I need to tell you all something right now. So I started using the Backscatter, okay, right? I got a strange one, and I got a few kills on it, and I like the sound of it, and I like the look of it. I learned something recently that changes everything for the Backscatter. So the Backscatter, we know it, we shrug at it. A lot of people think that it's just kind of mediocre, which isn't wrong per se. It's just kind of a fine weapon. It does the mini crits from behind with the smaller mag and the bigger spread. It's fine. The sustain is low and the damage is inconsistent, but mini crits from behind can be pretty damn good. Until I found the cheat code! All people do with this thing is slap on the bombing run and go, "Ooh, penis scout." Well, guess what, motherfucker? I found the weapon that makes this actually viable. I am going crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, the Flying Guillotine. The Flying Guillotine is a throwable knife that does 50 damage on hit while also inflicting bleed. You probably know this, but I'm trying to refresh our memories here so we can come to the same conclusion together. I swear, this is a good combo. Listen to me. It's a burst damage tool that allows for decent range, and, well, it used to be able to combo with the Sandman, but... well, I found a new combo, baby. Now, what happens when you combine a close-range flanking burst damage shotgun with a mid to long-range burst damage throwing knife? Penis Scout Prime!
Prepare thyself, thy end is now. Judgment. Die.
Penis Scout is now a viable subclass. I repeat, it is a viable subclass. This is not a joke, this is not a drill. This is an actually viable choice when playing Scout TF2. Okay, so what exactly makes these two weapons work together? What the Flying Guillotine does is essentially cover the Backscatter's weaknesses. The Backscatter suffers in two regards: sustain and range. 4 shells results in more reloads, which means less time firing, which means the possibility to get gunned down immediately. The purpose of the Backscatter is to be able to get in, nail out enemies, and be able to get out, so you don't even need those 2 extra shells. But the problem with the Backscatter is that it's, you know, wider range is just makes things way more difficult. So, what do? You cover your weaknesses with a ranged, big burst damage weapon that's able to close distances and be able to soften targets or even finish them off before you close the distance with the Backscatter. You feel what I'm going here? You see what I'm trying to put together here? It's burst damage on top of burst damage, able to cover both of their weaknesses and be able to just... and it's even better when you get to the technical aspects of the Backscatter and its damage thresholds. Backscatter backshots at full ramp up can insta-kill 4 classes: Scouts, Spies, NGs, and Snipers. Handy at times, but such a hit won't work against any other classes, until now. A Flying Guillotine hit can now drag in Medics, Pyros, Demos, and Gunslinger NGs into the one-shot threshold, allowing for Penis Scout to become a combo nightmare if played right. That's 135 damage from the Backscatter shot, comboed with the 50 damage plus bleed of the Flying Guillotine, which basically means anything that isn't a soldier or a heavy is dead instantly. And even then, you just wait a little bit for the soldier to bleed out, so even only heavy is immune. And even then, you could realistically just shoot the heavy again and kill him. It's wild! Scout's strong and heavy focus on flanking and getting behind enemies allows this combo to thrive. You can sneak behind the enemy by taking a flank, dome their medic with a Flying Guillotine shot, floor them with a Backscatter shot, and then see if you can clean up anybody else with Backscatter backshots. If you're fast enough, you could realistically be pulling off Dishonored-esque just magic bullshit where you're taking out multiple enemies all in one big fell swoop. Now, admittedly, it is a little flawed since you'll be banking on the distraction of the enemy, and that can definitely be kind of inconsistent. I'm sure the spy mains in the audience can tell. You can't predict what an enemy player is going to do, so sometimes they'll just turn around and then you're just off with a worse scattergun with a knife that may or may not be available to you. Though the Flying Guillotine's regen is pretty fast, so you'll more than likely have it available to you, and even then, you just wait a few seconds. Another flaw, in quotes, is probably its lack of synergy with other melee weapons. Let me explain. The stock Bandit's reskins work, but they aren't really anything special. The Rap Assassin can add on more burst damage, but at that point you're just playing Flava Scout. The Sandman is... The Sandman, I mean, it can take out lone targets with the slowdown, but like, come on, just use literally anything else. 15 HP is not worth the trade-off. The Candy Cane is cool because of the med kits, but explosives, so you know. And the Fan of War is kind of pointless because you're already using a mini crit dealing weapon. And the Boston Basher is always a decent bet, and with the stock pat too, you might as well throw that in there. But if you want something that really pairs well with them, go with the Atomizer. Its third jump can take a minute to activate, but it's overall pretty handy if you're getting to places where you don't belong. That's the combo, essentially. You take a flank, hit him with the guillotine, wipe him with the back shot. Use the Atomizer to get in or get out, I guess. Any melee of your choice will work just fine. but it's probably your best bet if you want to have something that pairs with it. But yeah, this combo fucks. When I say it fucks, I mean it fucks. It goes so hard. You need to try this goddamn thing. I swear. Okay, no, you right there. I want you to go out there. I want you to get a backscatter, whatever you want. I want you to start using this combo and go fucking crazy. I want to see this shit everywhere. Penis Scout Prime will reign among the TF2 servers as long as I live. Also, yes, I did in fact name my strange backscatter after that weird double barrel shotgun thing on Deathloop. Please go play Deathloop. It fucking slaps.
Guardy loot? What the fuck is a guardy loot?
He has some class. He has some style. He is the one to spend the night.